Good evening, IHSA football family. Deep dish football game of the week 3. Morris wins the game 32. Sorry about that. 32 to 24. Sorry about that. 32 to 24. Unbelievable game. Was man should be there for the first half. Had to drive back home for the second half and watch the rest of the game online. But that Morse defense is the real deal. And a couple of mental mistakes made on both sides, both teams too. But the game, I think the better team won tonight. But Kaneland, they look really good. They look really, really good. So let's get started with the notes. Another beautiful day, by the way. Beautiful day outside of Morris. I gotta say, haven't been to that field in a long time. Always impressed. Great community, great supporters. Just very impressed. Always impressed with Morris football. Still remember some of the old school songs. They're still playing the old school songs that I remember when I played at Morris. But a big shout out to Morris and talking to some of the people from Morris and Kaneland. Always great, and it was a fun time. Really was a fun time. And by the way, big shout out. I love what Morse, how Morse's does the introduction to scoreboard. Big shout out to Morse in it. That's awesome. And the mayor's message, unbelievable. High class operation. All right, Morse sets to receive. Bumbled kickoff return, almost bad snap on the 3-yard line. Morse spreading out the field, trips. Was a little bit surprised by that, but again, Kaneland holding their against a 7-yard pass, a Morris fumble. Kaneland takes over on the 8-yard line, drive by Bradshaw of Kaneland 3 yards. Bradshaw drive, 3rd and goal, stopped short by Morris defense. 4th and goal, big play. I like play calling from Coach Ryan of Kaneland. 7-0 quarterback keeper with Carlson. That was a big play for them. And like I said, gutsy call by Ryan. 42-yard kick by Redinger. Gain of 6-yard run, and I missed some of the numbers too. I messed up some of the numbers as well. Run by Schwartz, 35 yards. Redinger. Nice pass by Budden to Schwartz as well. Schwartz looked good, by the way, from Morris. Very impressed with Schwartz. 5-yard run by Ashton. TD pass by Budden, making it 7-7 first quarter. Kick return by Kaneland. Twins formation by Kaneland, going to double wide receiver pattern. Very impressed with the patience of Troyer Carlson. Run up the middle, Bradshaw carries for 10 yards. Bradshaw was unbelievable. And I talked to one of the Kaneland parents, and yes, I did get one of the players wrong. And yes, his name is Bradshaw. I do apologize, Mr. Bradshaw. Gain of 3 yards by Kaneland. Kaneland keeps on running the ball. Big run by Kaneland. 30 yards by Bradshaw. Flag sort of moved everything when Kaneland got the low block, chop block by Kaneland. I think it was, it's too late. Incomplete pass by Kaneland. Well coverage by Morse. Very impressive. Morse's secondary. Very impressed with it. First pass completion to De Blasio. Pass complete to Eric Johnson. Kaneland Carlson. He had a nice throw. Run stop by Morse. Turnover on downs. Quarterback keeper by Budden. 2 yards. 5-yard run by Ashton Yard. Nice pass to Wares. His Wares look good, by the way. Very impressed with Wares. 13-yard pass by Budden to Phillips. 6-yard run, 5-yard run, another Redinger run. I think the first 2 runs were done by Yard at the end of the first quarter. Morse's defense is great. Kaneland's defense needs to step it up. That's what was my first feelings after the first quarter. Yard, ball carrier, 5 yards. Another Yard run for 3 yards. Yard was carrying the ball a lot tonight. Quarterback keeper by Budden, 2 yards. Pass complete to Phillips, first down. TD quarterback keeper by Button, 14-7, 14-7, Morris leading. Run by Kaneland, 1 yard, Bradshaw. Pass to de Blasio, not for that much, incomplete pass. Nice punt by Kaneland. Very impressed with the special teams on the Kaneland side. They did pretty well. Swing pass by Morris, 40-yarder if I'm not mistaken. Rainer run for 6 yards. Nice pass. Nice pass defense by Kaneland. Incomplete rollout pass. Turnover on downs by quarterback keeper. Kaneland defense would then started warming up a little bit. Timeout Morris, Bradshaw, and then they got the ball back. Bradshaw run 4 yards, Bradshaw run 30 yards, Bradshaw 8 yard run, Bradshaw 22-yard run. Incomplete pass to de Blasio. Pass complete to de Blasio, 5 yards. Touchdown run by Bradshaw, 14-14. Kaneland ties Morris. Again, mental mistakes by both teams. Run by Morris, another 3 yards. Another first down. Pass to Wares, 5 yard gain. Run stuffed by Kaneland. 4 yard run, halftime, 14-14. Again, I really love this game. This was a hell of a game. And for deep dish football games of the week, we usually don't get any, especially when I put up the vote and everything else. But that Kaneland defense, wow. I was a little bit impressed with what they were able to do after the first quarter. They warmed up. Morris's defense, holy wow, unbelievable. The secondary, even though the score doesn't tell the story, honestly. Return by Kaneland, 30-yard line, 20-yard line. Stuffed by Morris defense, passing complete by Kaneland. Pass complete by Kaneland. Troy Carlson looks really patient. He looked really patient in the pocket in that third quarter. I'm very impressed with him. 7-yard run by Bradshaw. Bradshaw run 3-yard run. Pass complete to de Blasio, first down. Bradshaw 3-yard run. Troyer avoids sack, throws the ball away. Was very impressed by it. I was very impressed by that. Pass the lane, 4th and 3. Field goal by Kaneland. Kaneland leading more 17-14. Then I got back home. Then I took my notes. Yeah, it was a crazy night. 20-yard return by Morris. Quarterback keeper by Button. Hopefully I got that right. 2-yard run, 6-yard run by Morse, 9-yard run by Morse, 8-yard run by Yard, 3-yard run by Ranger, first down run by Morris. Again, flag on Kaneland. Keeper stopped by Kaneland. A lot of quarterback keepers. Was very, very shocked by that. Again, Knights were getting a little bit tired on defense. 3-yard run by Morris. Morris was just eating them a lot. They were carving them up like it was nobody's business at that time. But that offense was doing a hell of a job. T formation by Morris. By the way, big shout out, Coach Forson. I love the T formation, and I love to see it. Big shout to that. 4th and 1, big decision. T formation, first down Morse. Run stuffed by Kaneland. Defensive holding, a good job. The defensive holding against the Knights. T formation, 3-yard gain. 2-yard gain by Morse, and then 2-yard in the T formation, touchdown Morse. I think they were on the 2-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 3-yard gain by, it's 2017 now. Missed PAT by Morse. Morse missed 2 PATs. I think it was 3, if I'm not mistaken. 3-yard gain by Bradshaw. Passing complete by Kaneland. Passing complete by Troyer. Pooch pump by Carlson. Return by Morse. On to Kaneland, 48. Nice little gain. 48-yard run by Morse, first and goal. T formation touchdown by Button, quarterback keeper, 26-17. 12-yard gain pass by Carlson, ball at the middle field. Bradshaw run, Bradshaw 4th and 1, first down. Pass complete to de Blasio. TD by Kaneland to St. Augustine, 26-24. 33-yard pass from Carlson. Quarterback keeper by Morris, 4-yard run, yard run. First down Morris. Flag on a play holding against Morris, 26-24. 2:40 left. Punt by Morris. Stop by Morris defense. Touchdown by Morris. Schwartz, 32-24. Because they got turnover from that, or incomplete pass, turnover and downs. Sacked by Morris. Game ends 32-24. I was gonna have a player of the game, but for this game was basically a team type of game, and Morris, that was a team. That was a team win right there. No individual person. I mean, you could say Ashton Yard. You could say Morris's offensive line. You could say also Carter Button. You could also talk about who's the guy? Schwartz. You could talk about the secondary defensive line of Morris. They were able to get some pressure in that second half. Um, but hell of a game for Morris. Congratulations to Morris football. Both teams, they look good. Kaneland, they're now 1-2. They're gonna get to over 500 by October, no doubt about that. Um, and they're gonna get into the playoffs. Morris is gonna get into the playoffs. Morris is the real deal. I know one of the parents asked me if this is normal time for mental mistakes this week. Yes, it's high school football, and the NFL, and college football. Mental mistakes are going to happen. Again, good game by both teams. Um, Everything should be fixed within a couple weeks. Big shout out to Coach Ryan. Did a wonderful job. Coach Florison, hell of a job. Great game by Morris. Well deserved. And yeah, that is it. Morris wins. Um, Big win for Morris. They needed good in back opening up the conference schedule. Big win. Kaneland back to the drawing board. Kaneland, 2 tough games, 2 tough losses, but again, I got faith in this Kaneland team, and this Morris team is something special, and so is this Kaneland team, no doubt about it. This is going to be 2 teams that you need to watch for this whole season, no doubt about it. The record does not show the talent and the level of commitment to this about this Kaneland team. So just let you know, and the record for Morris shows why Morris is goddamn really good. They are really, really good. Excuse me for the language. All right. So make sure you follow Coach Big P and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And again, breakfast with Coach Big Pete. I'll talk about this game tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. on the Deep Dish Football Coach Big Pete Facebook page. And September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Please, if you like my work, don't send me a tip, don't send me a donation, don't want any of it. Send a tip donation to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. They do a wonderful job helping kids. St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So, for me to you guys, have a lovely night, and congratulations to both teams. It was awesome to be Morris for the first half. And it was great to talk to a lot of fans. It was great to talk to a lot of people. Saw some old faces, some really old Morris faces that I remember kicking my ass when I was playing at Westmont. But Morris, big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Kaneland. Wonderful time talking with the kids. And I wish both teams best of luck. I know you guys are going to be in the playoffs, no doubt about that. So thank you guys so much. And I apologize. I messed up. I knew I messed up some kids for my watch list for the game. I apologize, especially Mr. Bradshaw of Kaneland. Thank you guys so much, and have a lovely day.